Hey guys, how's it going? The Halloween marathon continues. I just got finished watching Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. What is that going on there, isn't it? There we go. Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. Um, this one is the theatrical version, which is not very well regarded amongst Halloween fans. Um, there is a different version called the producer's cut, which is much better, something I highly recommend. Um, this was produced in 1995 and is Donald Pleasance's last film. Of course, Donald Pleasance playing Sam Loomis in Halloween's 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. Now, basically, the plot line revolves around Jamie Lloyd having a baby and Michael Myers trying to come after the baby and kill it. It has also a lot to do with the satanic group called Thorn, who we were first introduced very briefly in Part 4, much bigger part in Part 5, and this one they're very prominent in the movie. Thorn being a druid group from ancient times who want to take over the world or throw the world into chaos or something like that. If you're looking for a representation of what the Celtic Wiccan holiday is of Samhain and what the Druids are, Halloween films are not really what you should look at if you want an accurate historical representation. But they do make for great horror movies. In this one, we also get to meet the Strodes again, of course, who adopted Laurie back, the pre-story of the first film. They kind of come to the rescue of Tommy Doyle, who is played by Paul Rudd, who this is his very, very first movie. Like I said, it's not well regarded. This version, right? Anyway, the theatrical version is probably the second worst Halloween movie out there, in my opinion. Others, of course, have a different opinion on it. Some have actually said this is actually one of the best Halloween movies. Personally, I think if they say this is one of the best Halloween movies, they're probably talking about the producer's cut. When you're watching this, you can tell there's a lot of jump cuts, a lot of editing that doesn't really make very much sense, and the storyline to me actually doesn't make a lot of sense. Supposedly, well, in the producer's cut, it's actually said, it's hinted during the theatrical cut that the baby that Jamie Lloyd gives birth to is fathered by Michael Myers. It doesn't make any sense to me. Michael Myers, throughout the entire series, has been trying to kill his family off. Why would he make another member of the family? Particularly with his niece. But anyway, if you get past that, if it's about Michael Myers trying to kill off his last relative, which is the little baby, Stephen, then I guess you can follow it. Danielle Harris, who played Jamie Lloyd in Halloween 4 and 5, was asked to come back for this, but she did not like the script. In fact, I believe it is rumored she actually wrote her own version of the script, which had Jamie Lloyd much more predominantly, and her death scene was more heroic than it is in this one. A young actress by the name of J.C. Brandy took over the role of Jamie Lloyd, and Jamie's actually only in it for maybe the first 10 or 15 minutes, so it's kind of disappointing that this is supposed to be the final of the Jamie Lloyd trilogy, and it ends that way. I remember actually watching this in the theater, and it was one of the few times I've seen lots of bad movies, but this is the first time where the entire audience groaned at the ending, just like, oh my God, I can't believe they're ending it like that. And this was supposed to be the last Halloween movie. Well, we'll get to the other ones later, but originally planned this was supposed to be the last one. The death of Donald Pleasance kind of made that a possibility. So, all in all, though, it's still a great addition to the franchise. It's good if you just want one of those mind-numbing horror movies. You don't have to really think too much about it. And it's got some surprises in it, particularly with the agency of, or not the agency, but the group Thorn. It's got some nice surprises. But this is the last time we will hear about the group Thorn. The other movies don't even mention them. All right, well that's about it for right now. I probably won't do another video until tomorrow, but I am going to watch H2O right now. All right, see you guys later.